get some rest and we'll lock in the AM. All right.
Do this for 5 minutes.
Been a mess.
Let them jump on real quick.
Hello, my name is Mark Douglas, and I'm the author of The Disciplined Trader and Trading in the Zone. I've been a trading coach since 1982, and over the years, I've worked with some of the industry's biggest hedge fund and money managers, as well as some of the exchange's largest floor traders. I know that all of you want to experience consistent results from your trading. In other words, you want to be able to generate an income you can rely on. However, one of the major obstacles in trying to accomplish this objective is in the area of trade execution. To produce a consistent income, a trader has to be able to execute their trades without making any errors or mistakes. In other words, trading without hesitation, reservation, or internal conflict. Basically, all of the errors we are susceptible to are a result of a lack of confidence, or more specifically, trading with fear. What most people don't realize is that trading without fear is actually a learned trading skill, a skill that has to be cultivated and is the primary difference that separates the professional from the typical trader. In this series of DVDs, I'm going to provide you with the kind of insight, understanding, and specific mental techniques you'll need to learn to trade without fear, so that, like the professional, you can move in and out of your trades with the kind of confidence and ease that will allow you to take full advantage of your wise trade or any other trading methodology. Hey, hello. Yeah, good morning. And also, too, how many people came from the West Coast or in the West Coast time zone? Yeah, it's like the Wise Trade people picked me up at 6:30 in the morning, which was 4:30 in the morning for me. So when I say that, when I say this, we're here for you. Ignore the cameras, ignore the environment. I really mean that. But at the same time, I want you guys to help me a little bit, okay? It might take me a little bit, to get going because I'm not used to doing presentations at 6:30 in the morning my time or 7 o'clock in the morning my time. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go through the process of learning how to think like a professional trader. Why would we want to learn how to think like a professional? Anybody got any ideas? What's that?
Make some money.
Make some money. But you don't have to think like a professional to make money, do you? What does it even imply? What does it imply to think like a professional trader? I mean, let me ask you this. How many you guys have, I don't know what your trading experience has been in terms of the number of years you've been at it, or you kind of give me an idea of the demographics here of the audience. I mean, how many people have been trading for more than 2 or 3 years? Most everybody? Then less than 2 years? Kind of new people? Oh, okay. So we've got about half and half. What would it mean to you guys to say, well, let's think like a professional trader? What's that? Not thinking like an amateur. Okay, that's good. But what are the implications of the difference between a professional and an amateur?
Right, consistency.
Consistency. There you go. You see, you're at my Houston workshop, right? Yeah, consistency. Exactly. In other words, what that would imply is that if I'm a professional trader, in other words, if I've aspired to be a professional, one of the implications would be that I can make consistent money, because if I'm trading in the mode of a professional, I could be a hedge fund manager, a professional hedger working for trading companies, or just having a full-time job as a trader where my income, my sole income, is derived as a trader. And to be in that kind of a position, or to be in a position where other people are going to give you their money or give you their assets to be able to, make money for them, it would certainly imply that you can make consistent money. that there's a way for you to, let's say, create an equity curve that looks, something like this. Isn't that right? Are you going to give your money to somebody with an equity curve that looks like that? I'm not saying that people don't do it, and I'm not saying that it doesn't happen. But I'm saying that if I've aspired to be a professional trader, it means that I must have learned something that's different than the people who can't do this. There must be something about the way that I approach trading that allows me to do that. And believe me, there is. There's a lot. What's that? Yeah, cool. Basically, and I don't know how many people in the room have either read Trading in the Zone or The Disciplined Trader. We've got a few people. So probably there's actually most of the people in the group aren't familiar, maybe even with me or my background at all. True or not? Yes or no? See, no, right? Okay. So I'm gonna just give you a little bit. And I'll give you more later on, but I started trading back in 1978. And the first trade that I made, the first trade I made was in potato futures at the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, which they don't even trade potato futures anymore. Why I picked potato futures, I have no idea. I think that's probably what my broker said I should be trading. Maybe he said that there was an opportunity in potato futures, but anyway, I made money. And of course, and just like most people who make money, their first trade or their second trade, it's about as easy.
What's up, guys? Starting with EU today. I'm gonna run through this kind of quick because I'm a little sick, but it's all good. So we're looking at this accumulation right here. Selling climax for automatic rally, second test, up press action, and then got STB, and then sun strength. And I'm looking at this BOS POI right here. That moved down, taking the 80%. So just gonna be waiting on that. S&P. So it's made a nice little push up now. And this push down still hasn't been mitigated yet, so gonna be waiting on this. The higher it goes up, the better it's looking, to be honest. As long as it doesn't create a low and then a high. Hey, Chef. So we did get a type 4 accumulation here, but I'm thinking this is just our selling climax to a bigger schematic to come. So we'll wait and see. TJ. So I did have this short here from this line, but I didn't take it because I was kind of waiting on this one more. But it is what it is. It might still come up and tap me in. So we'll see. We got this distribution right here, and this is technically the high, but because of this action right here, this price action right here, it's looking like it might be forming a distribution. I'm thinking that this might be the one right here. Cat Chappie. So as you can see, it's at what 30, like 35 to 1 or something. But jeez. So I was looking to possibly short up here for a hedge. But to be honest, I really want to see like a, oh, no, this isn't, no, ignore this. Yeah, ignore this. There was a distribution up here that we could have possibly hedged from, but it's come and gone. Cash chef. This is at about a 136 right now as well. It could be distributing up here, but honestly, I don't even want to take a hedge on this. Yeah, this isn't looking very nice. Hey, you. I still want to see this come lower, so if it comes up here, distributes, or even gives us a cleaner, fuck, sorry, let's cleaner schematic on here, that'll be right. AN. So I did miss this trade here, but I sent it because I had this marked up. I just I thought there was gonna be a spring or it was gonna come down and give me some compression or something. But as you can see, it came down, tapped in, went 1 to 6 pretty much immediately. Yeah. So it could still. No, honestly, want to see a new high. Yeah, I need to see a new high. AJ. Before I try to buy again, I want to see this make a new high, or like, you know, so we can start creating some bullish order flow. But I might be willing to look for a distribution up here as well. ACAD. So we did get this break of structure here, and we did get a schematic down in here. So I'll be setting this limit tonight. But green ones real quick. NCAD, no, I got nothing for NCAD. UCAD. So just because the wick right here broke below this low, I'm kind of looking for shorts. There was a redistribution here, and then we got another schematic. So, but we have some bullish order flow here, so I'm thinking maybe it might come up a little higher and tap in up here somewhere, give us in this schematic. So we'll see what happens. It could just keep going up. G-Chef. Let's see. So it looks like we got our selling climax, automatic rally, second test, up thrust action, STB, boom, spring. And then we broke in structure. So anywhere in here or in here, I might, if it does blow through this area, then I might try to find a limit to set. So that there. G-Chef. So we did get this accumulation here, and now we got our sign of strength. I did hedge a sell. It's currently 1 to 33. Or a little bit more, maybe 1 to 35 or something. But anyway, I'm really looking for this buy, so hopefully could take this down. Maybe let's see what it would be. Take this down to about a 1 to 52, so that would be a new record for me. And last but not least, GU. Got another similar. We got a schematic right here. As you can see, I've been trying to buy. But this is gonna be the last area I try to buy from before looking down here. And I'm only gonna set this if we start forming a schematic right above it. Like a 15 to 30 minute schematic. That's it. Is there any questions on the YouTube?
No, sir, there's not, brother.
Shelly?
That was clean. Definitely appreciate you for knocking this out and get some rest, family.
Yeah, got you.
Get some rest. Have a great
Appreciate
day.
you all. You too.